Hello, my dear ladies. Hello, my dear gentlemen. We have to be careful about what we listen to and watch on YouTube. We all know by now that almost everything we're told is a lie. However, there are still some channels that obviously do better research and present their stories in an entertaining way. Most channels are bad, in my opinion, lacking substance and just constant repetition. This is especially noticeable when it comes to Harry and Meghan. Everything is simply asserted and copied from others. With so many people, nobody notices anymore. The best are the harmless negative reports that always say the same thing in every variation. They get the most views and are a winning formula for everyone. The channel gets lots of clicks, the subscribers all agree, which creates a strong bond, and Meghan Markle is constantly in the news. She's happy about it too. Once the repetitions have been so thoroughly rehashed that nobody cares anymore, even more negative things are brought out. Always, of course, with a lot of nonsense, speculation, and maybe even insults. Of course, such reports are even more in demand and get even more clicks. Until suddenly videos appear in which the influencers, with serious expressions, report that the so-called Sussex Squad has struck again, and that they are being threatened and are afraid. That then brings in even more clicks, and of course, even more publicity for Harry and Markle. As I said, the more negative, the better. It's a crazy world. And these are just the rules of the game. The more engaging and sophisticated an influencer's reporting on topics, especially gossip reports, the more popular their channel is and the more views it gets. I've taken a closer look at a few. There are a few influencers, journalists, who are really good at what they do. They are engaging, dynamic, sophisticated, and always present their own stories. They strive for compelling topics, which they sometimes present with humor. Truly good entertainment. What I also find pleasing is their polished appearance. They present their gossip reports with class, and their criticism is, in my opinion, absolutely justified. And for me, they're positive. They're still normal people. They're trustworthy. But there are also some who pretend to be the same, yet I have a strange feeling about some of them. They criticize Meghan Markle and report negatively about her, but I don't believe them. That sounds strange, I know. I think they are just offering superficial criticism of Markle to give the impression that they don't like her either, in order to get a lot of clicks. In reality, though, they might be the opposite. Supporters of Harry and Meghan, perhaps even paid by them. Maybe it's all very deliberate. At least that's what I've noticed with a few. I had an uneasy feeling. Yes, you can find everything on YouTube. Unfortunately, that includes lies. Even worse are the AI channels. It's becoming increasingly difficult to recognize them as AI. You can usually tell by the voice. And with fashion channels, you can immediately recognize the AI by the artificial female figures, all wrinkle-free and with model figures, even though they're channel fashion for 60-year-olds. I immediately click away from AI content. It has nothing to do with reality, with life. I also have my favorites on YouTube that I always look forward to. They have to be real people who also shout and make mistakes, who speak in a way that I believe and trust. One of my favorite channels is Mark Dolan, a likable artist, intelligent, and what he says is usually true. For me, he's good entertainment with substance. I also enjoy watching bushcraft channels. There too, I value likable, honest people, no showmanship. My favorite is Life and Craft in the Wilderness. This man radiates so much calm and confidence. For me, it's so relaxing to watch him chop wood. He's absolutely positive. Yes, and finally, I can only recommend good and funny movies on YouTube, as well as successful series that I enjoyed as a child. Of course, everyone has their own taste and should do what they like. Also on YouTube. I wish you a good Tuesday. If you like my channel and enjoy my videos and shorts, Mookie and I would be very happy if you subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you.